Something unusual happened right after first home workout. Nope. I didn't notice any improvement in my mobility. Just yet. But all of a sudden, I experienced a strong sensation of warmth and a rush of blood flowing into my pelvic area that lasted no less than 2 hours. Next day, I woke up. I was able to hold my urine until I reached the restroom. What a feeling. 3 days in, I was able to do couple more steps and noticed increased flexibility in my groin muscles and hamstrings. Few days later, I was able to touch the floor with my fingertips with both legs fully stretched out. For the first time in my life. On day 7, my lower back, thigh and hip mobility was back on. I could walk without any problems at all. But I wasn't done yet. I wanted to go further because I literally felt my glutes and hips were getting much stronger than ever before. At times I felt as if I wasn't walking but rather levitating above the ground. By day 28, I could easily drop into side split and front splits without the need of a warm-up. A year later, my wife gave birth to our first child. Interestingly, she experienced similar symptoms as I did. But this time I had a solution. The 4-week routine worked for her exactly as it had worked for me. Ever since we went through the 4-week routine, we feel stronger, enjoy our lives moments on a completely different level. The rest is history. I decided to share this method to as many women as possible, and received enormous positive feedback from all around the world. It works for everyone, just as it can work for you. So how can you really increase your flexibility, core strength, regain total body confidence and all at the same time? Let me break it all down into 2 important concepts that make all this possible. First of all, science has proven that muscles are already flexible enough to get you into the deepest stretches you can imagine, including full splits. Every muscle in human body can be stretched up to 130% of its length. For example, full side split only requires your adductor muscles to be stretched approximately to 108% of their normal resting length. So why can't you do full splits right now? Because there is a certain survival muscle reflex you need to overcome first. In other words, when a muscle is stretched beyond its normal length, the survival reflex automatically contracts that muscle to protect it from completely tearing apart. This is the myotatic reflex, also known as reciprocal muscle inhibition. It is the main barrier preventing you from displaying your full flexibility potential at this moment. Once you switch this muscle reflex off, your muscles will be able to fully relax anytime during the day even without a warm-up. So, the moment you overcome this muscle reflex, you'll become flexible beyond belief. Here's why this 8-minute routine works so fast. In order to achieve desired effect, pelvic floor muscles need to be targeted with isolation exercises. Unfortunately, no conventional exercise protocol can successfully achieve this because all traditional exercises also contract your lower back and abs, taking focus off pelvic muscles. Proper isolation of pelvic muscles can only be achieved in positions where the angle between your left and right thigh is more than 95 degrees. And this is where my stretching trick hits the spot right on. Recent comparative study performed with a group of 377 individuals confirmed that this special stretching trick also increases pelvic muscle floor strength by 235% when compared to any other conventional method. Such a strength in your pelvis can remove incontinence and prolapse not only in women but men as well. The number 1 reason why natural solutions always outperform any invasive methods. Brutal surgeries or pills offering temporary solutions that come with nasty side effects are short-sighted options. If you are concerned about your health and want to see real results, then this natural solution is for you. Surgeries can cause mechanical damage to hip tendons and tear connective muscle tissue in your hip cage that can easily lead to permanent, negative changes in your pelvic structure. There is no point in risking your health. There are countless beneficial effects of this stretching when it comes to natural enhancement of biological processes in human body. I was able to prove effectiveness of this approach on more than 16,000 men and women from all walks of life. All of them were 100% satisfied with the results they achieved. You can get the same results as they did in just 4 weeks. Introducing the powerful flexibility and strength program for women. Hyperbolic Stretching 2.0. With hyperbolic stretching, you can achieve full flexibility potential, get rid of all issues caused by pelvic floor disorders. In just 4 weeks from now, take advantage of the cumulative effect of the hyperbolic stretching program. Untrained women who replaced traditional methods of stretching with hyperbolic program were able to cut down time spent on stretching by 63% and gained full flexibility in 28 days. Put all traditional stretching exercises and dangerous pills aside. Always evaluate whether exposing your body to abusive and invasive methods is worth the price you pay from a long-term perspective. Natural training is the safest, most rewarding way to achieve all the physical attributes you want. Smart people are continuously discovering better, more effective and less time-consuming exercise methods. There is a powerful alpha female hidden inside of you, waiting to be unchained and work on your behalf to reach whatever it is you want in life. And the hyperbolic stretching can unleash your potential quickly and naturally.